Supreme Being, yo!
Supreme Being, Solar Souls.
Nice to see you back.
Very nice to see you.
We're here today to speak about how twin flames are being bugged, affected. That's not just for twin flames, but we have all spoken about the twin flame energy and what it does.
And this bugged means there's a glitch in the matrix, in the system, and twin flames are affected by this bug. That's why it's bugged. So yeah, it's a crack, and
That's
you
it.
guys and us too, we all need to pay attention to this, not to be bugged.
Be aware!
To be aware.
Now, there's two very important moments in all this that we want to expand on. And the first one, we have named them. The first one is the ego loop.
The first one, yeah. The ego loop, everyone, 99% of the people, they're all doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's already part of our second nature, almost. It is actually our first nature, and we need to work our second nature, which is the second moment. How to fix this?
Yeah. So, how does the ego loop express itself? The distractions of the ego, well, they can be expressed in many different ways. The first one, really distractions, like
Can be anything.
exactly. All this is aiming to, disturb the energy between you and your twin flame. And
You need to focus on what is the most important thing on Earth right now. It's not the Earth. It's not, it's not everyone else around you except you and your partner. And if your partner is not so significant, maybe you should search for another one then. Because the real person that you should be with is only matters this person, no one else does. So not from a passion perspective, but from, true connection. And that's why
a real connection.
that's why
from the
everyone
soul.
calls twin flame. But I like to work around as well for you to understand what it really means to be with someone that you truly share the same. You share the same identity. You just separated into two people. That's all. So your job is to unite with this person and just level up, just to grow.
To
Now,
focus on this
yes.
primarily.
Exactly. But the ego is whatever your family taught you, your parents or whatever, whoever grew you up. Maybe you grew in an orphanage, I don't know your story. And there's distractions over and over and over and over.
Yep. They come many times as temptations. These temptations can be all kind of way coming to you. They can be literally what we mean in temptations, even like physical temptations. They can be temptations of usually what we are tempted to something that we think is going to make our lives better because we are shown this way, because we are taught this way. Society makes us believe this way. We are promoted all our lives something to make us believe we need something more to be happy. And eventually, that's what the Lord Astral sends to us, temptations to fall for all this, that we were already made believe that we needed.
And it's always, temptations usually hit us on our weakest points. So whatever we are weak on Earth, it's gonna hit us there and we are not strong whatsoever, so we just give in. As the next one is the offers. So we are given offers by, can be people, family, an animal, I don't know, anything. Can be offers from any kind and any sort, from the internet, from the real world. And this usually hits you on your strong points, but on the strong points that usually it's not gonna make you, it's not gonna give any importance to the union to you and your partner, it's more like gonna deviate you slightly from the whole process, and then before you notice, you are quite far already.
There's something very interesting here in the offers thing, because
You know this very well.
to come an offer that works, to attract people, this is how promotion works all over the world. That's how marketing works, and that's what they're using in the matrix. First of all, they have to create the conditions
Exactly.
for the product that they're about to offer. So that happens even before the product already comes to the market. The product is already invented, but it's not on the market.
There is no demand.
Purposefully.
There is no demand yet.
There is no demand because the demand has not been created. So what the first step here is to start to promote that there is a gap, there is need for something. So they work for creating the need for this to appear. And once the need is already created, we are already brainwashed that, oh my gosh, we need something to fill this gap. Like we never had it before, and now it's appearing, this thing. We need something to fix it. And what happens soon afterwards? Bang, the solution comes, and we start to get promoted. If you buy this product, it's okay. It will be fixed, and everything will be perfect. You will have no more problems afterwards.
This goes on everything. It goes on really on everything. And for example, when you are having a relationship and you make love with a person, you know, you need protection because there's already conditions created so that you don't get affected with the person that you're making love, you know, things like this. So even in this, we are speaking about relationships, so this is the best example, but it can be on the technology and with anything, with food. So, you know, it continues. When you surpass all these things,
It
that
gives you freedom.
it gives you freedom, but they start to focus on things that are much more like barbaric. Okay, so they focus on the separation, but you don't even know that the separation is occurring because it's a slow process of working on your mind and also with people around to try to deviate you from the process. So it's all about separation. I don't need to give examples. You can figure out by yourself. Anything that creates the condition to open a door for separation. Look what I'm doing here.
Oh,
Jesus.
you got blood.
Yeah. I don't know why. I opened an old scar here for some reason. And we are speaking about these things so strange.
We can cut it off.
I didn't want to cut it off.
Dobre, will not.
We'll not cut it off. It's a lot of work. No, we really want to just give you the content and that's it.
We're
So,
real life here.
Real life
It's almost
experience.
like a life. We are doing live stream, but
Yeah, if it was a live stream, what are we gonna do? We cannot cut it off.
yes,
No.
that's true.
It's like this. So next thing is wasted precious time.
Yes.
You are figuring out finally how things are working and you are avoiding everything we told you, for example, and you're focusing mostly on your well-beings, you and your partner. But you guys are wasting a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of resources
And you as a generator
rapidly.
are the perfect example. Like you know the best that how this works.
Ooh, now I'm always focusing on just preservation, preserving because I'm fed up.
We experienced so much in our journey of being wasted our time. Almost like anything that has been coming to us was coming for a reason to waste our time, almost literally.
One of them, as an example, did I cut you off?
No.
One of them is wasting precious time is like I opened here a small scar and we were gonna cut the video, edit, blah blah blah. This is precious time. Now we are in the winter times. It gets dark very quickly.
Yes.
We're not, because we have so many things to do. We really want to.
I have a ton of plants to plant today.
Yeah, we really want to invest our energy with you properly. You know, that's how it works. You need to figure out what to do. Don't waste time. Just go for it. So the last one. What do we do with this last one?
Go ahead.
We go ahead. So yeah, the main one, one of the most important ones. This one is really, really for the savvy people. It's like I said the name of your go. So this one is
We're a little bit crazy today.
a little bit, a little bit.
No.
So this one is very, very important. You are gonna be deviated like crazy. Like it's gonna waste so much time. It's the same as the previous, wasting precious time, but even further. So they are going
Literally
to,
all this, what it does to you.
yeah, they are gonna make you unfocus completely from your main mission. And if you give in, meaning you complete your lifetime on Earth without doing much, without growing, nothing, not connecting much with your twin flame, whatever, you have no choice but to reincarnate once again and do the same thing over and over again until you wake up. And this is horrible. Unless you like to do the same thing over and over again, I don't like, for example.
Not that Earth is bad as a bad place. Don't take us wrong. It's beautiful here. It is, but the Matrix has been compromised for a long time now.
It's like it's like you're on a computer that is hacked. Like it's not safe, you know.
Yeah, we need to change the rules here.
And by changing the rules, we need to go for the soul cycle.
Yes.
This is the only way to fix your human well-being and your partner well-being, and to fix the crack
Our
in the system.
well-being.
Yes.
And in this so-called soul cycle, we have named it like this. You named it. It's pretty.
It took us a while to figure out.
These are actually our real solutions to the ego loop that we have been discussing until now. And it took us a while to come up to all these things and how to overcome them. We literally had to fall for all these issues that we just described you quite a few times until we figure out the way out of the deep hole. And we would be very happy to share them with you on our membership.
Yes.
We have to save a little bit for our members.
Plus, it's wonderful to share with people that are dipping themselves further to be able to,
Yes.
or do all the process, to go all in.
Exactly.
Yeah, to go all in.
So we will be very happy to see you there on this further video.
It'll be
Plus,
a pleasure.
There will be a choose energy healing session, group choose energy healing session for our members. I'm gonna make a post later on today on that, when exactly it's gonna take place. So keep yourself updated. And see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you. Bye.